Okay, so time to build the sucker. Alright, so we're going to start with 2 chests on your left hand side, and you can put a dropper in the ground facing up and a dropper facing you. To place droppers on top of each other or other items connecting to things like chests, which usually open menus, all you have to do is hit shift and right click. Alright, next up we're going to cut these 2 spaces out. I'm going to bring a hopper from this block and then from this block. You have to do it exactly like that. Right click the dropper to bring it this way and then the hopper to bring it this way. It's kind of like a pipe. Alright, next thing we're going to do is place the chest above it. Perfect. And then we're going to place some hoppers in the back here. We're going to make them connect from the chest and the hopper, just like that. Alright, so it connects sort of like that. We're going to put a pressure plate on top of that and a carpet on top of that, just for aesthetic purposes and so you don't really fall in. Perfect. Alright, next up we're going to place a cobblestone wall directly behind this hopper here. There we go. And some solid blocks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Alright, and then we're going to get rid of the useless ones down here. Don't need those. Perfect. Alright, and we're going to place a trapdoor right there. There you go. Alright, next up we're going to place some glass. Grab some glass on top of our chest here, as a decorative piece, because the chest can still open, but you can see through them. You can use slabs or something, I suppose, if you really want. We're going to place one more solid block on the back here. And then we are going to place a couple of blocks across here like this. You can see it kind of looks like this right now. Simple. Alright. Next up we're going to do the redstone wiring. We're going to grab ourselves tripwire hook, string, and various redstone tools. Torch, the repeater, and of course the redstone itself. Alright. We're going to place our hooks on the back block and the front block, and then we're going to connect them with string. Alright, excellent. We're going to grab some water. Alright, and we're going to fill this in right here. Just as soon as we make sure we have a block on the side here, just in case. I don't think it'll go through the trapdoor, but for safety purposes. There we go. Alright, that'll be your fishing spot water right there. Alright, you'll be casting into that from there. Perfect. Okay, next up we're going to put a redstone torch right here. Oh, excuse me. And then we're going to put redstone repeater, hit up 2 notches. Alright. And we're going to put a solid block and a redstone. Just like that. Bring it across. Solid block. So you can see it has that sort of setup so far. Alright. Continue the redstone through here. And then go ahead and put one more block with a repeater. Just regular repeater. And then connect the connection across here. You see you get kind of a looping pattern that'll start to move the trapdoor. That's what you want. You got this? Perfect. Alright, next grab a lever and go ahead and put it right here. That'll let you control it. You can turn it on, control it, turn it off, just like that. On, off, on, off. Great. Alright. Place 2 more blocks there just to round it out. Alright, excellent. So then we're going to continue here with the redstone. We're going to place, you can see this is where I am. We're going to place 1 redstone and a repeater here. Set back 2 ticks, just like this one. And then a solid block, followed by 1 more redstone. And then we're going to carve out a few blocks here, just to give us some space to work with. Alright. And then we're going to do redstone repeater, solid block, redstone, and solid block. Perfect. And you can fill it right back in. No worries. And what you're seeing here is I'm just covering it up. I don't like the outer contents to be exposed. You can leave it open if you like, if you trust no one will mess with the redstone wiring. Oh no. I want to get my windows there. Alright. There we go, that ought to secure it. Perfect. Alright, finally we're going to go ahead and throw on a door. and grab some item frames so we can show what goes in what box. Fish and fishing rod. Perfect. Alright. Item frame, item frame. This is for the fishing rod on the right side, and the fish is on the left. Alright. Go ahead and jump in here, place your door. You do need to have the door closed while you're doing this. Let's see, nice, just covering this here, just so nothing flies out on accident. Alright, and so your machine is pretty much ready. Alright, all you have to do is fill it up on this side with fishing rods. Alright, so we're going to grab a few of those. Now you can put as many as you can fit in there. It's not really limited too much. You should be fine putting just 4 or 5 fishing rods in there. You see, as soon as I put them in, they disappear. That's because they are going straight through the hopper system into the dropper, where they are being queued up. Alright. Go ahead and close the door. And now you need to make sure your inventory is completely full, except for one slot. So we're going to go ahead and fill that up with whatever random blocks we need, and leave one hotkey bar slot open so we can fish with it. There we go, perfect. Alright. And let's go ahead and give it a go. Alright, and you can see I grabbed a fishing rod immediately. Perfect. Go ahead and start fishing. And you'll see the trapdoor stops as I'm fishing. That's what you really want. Earlier I was having some trouble getting it to work, but this seems to work fine. Right now, I don't know what the difference is, but I'm going to accept it. As soon as we catch a fish, it should pop right into that hopper there in front of us. There you go. Oh, we got a name tag. Rare treasure grab. Interesting. Too bad I never get that on my survival server. Yeah, but as you can see, you can check your catches in the box here, and there it is, a name tag. Automatic. I did nothing. I was holding the right click down, but you could put a paperweight on your M button or whatever you set it to, and it'll be just fine. So yeah, just like that. I hope you enjoyed the AFK fishing farm. If you want more tips on how to play Minecraft, go ahead and check out the GGTV channel, and hit the red subscribe button. Adios.